This workshop is called Superhero Against Self-Sabotage and is divided into 5 steps. The first step is the refusal of the call. In this step, participants basically accept that has been a calling going on many times for years, and we have been refusing it, and most of the time it's because of our fear. So we embrace and we accept this calling, and we are ready to listen to the call. The second step is meeting the monster. And here I normally explain the word monster as an acronym for mentors. And so I explain a little bit how our biggest fears are many times our biggest teachers. What we do in this step is basically ask who is talking to us, and we tend to give it a name, a personified shape, and also a personality. In part 3, we have crossing the threshold, and this might be the most challenging part of the workshop, because here is where participants have to talk with their most challenging parts that they have been refusing for many years. And what we do is, through a guided dialogue with a set of questions, we want to know what is this creature doing here, and basically what do they want. Then we have the reward, and this is where participants realize of the pattern and they can see clearer the self-sabotaging part that they have been refusing. So the hero learns a couple things here. On one hand is to accept that not very nice part of them, but also they learn how to tap into the allies, the intuition voices. So one of the biggest rewards that they gain is that they realize that they have been suppressing both sides of it, the quote-unquote bad, but also the good. So now they have access to all those voices. And on the other hand, I think the biggest gain of this part is the power that comes from reclaiming your story, the power that comes from accepting all of the parts from you, the good and the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. And last, we have the return, which is basically the road back home. And this is a very emotional ceremony that we have, where we invite the author self to come into the picture and see your own story as a game. You are going to see your own story, and you're going to decide not only what are going to be from now on the rules that you want to apply in your life, choosing what are going to be the boundaries, choosing what are going to be the rules, what are the conditions you want to engage with those voices. So basically choosing the role that you want these voices to play in your life. Creating this workshop has been one of the most fulfilling experiences of my life. All the crazy struggle I've gone through, and now reshaping that into something beautiful that is helping many people to cope with their internal turmoils is the most beautiful experience I've ever had. And probably the part I love the most about this workshop is part 3, when participants have to do this role play in which one person represents their inner critic. They have to be confronted with that negative part of them for the first time in their lives. They get super emotional, and also the room is imbued with such a spiritual vibration, and everyone is paying attention to the emotions released, ready to hold the person who is doing the exercise when it's finished. It's also very important for me as the facilitator that the participants understand before that specific part of the workshop starts that we are going to be working with vulnerability and defensiveness as the main emotion. So we need to do a previous work so they feel safe in that space. And the reason why I'm giving you so many details about this workshop is because I'm considering launching an online version. So if you feel like interested in doing this workshop, I'm going to leave a link to a waiting list in the description box. I think this can change the life of so many people who have gone through similar experiences I've gone through. I will be updating you guys if I see some people are interested, of course.